Hi, this is Jack Stanley, and I wanted to talk about what I'm doing here on this channel with recordings. Now, I started doing this in 2014 with recordings, playing them on the early machines, and I've graduated as time has gone by. I got myself a whole different system, and I'm trying to update a lot of the recordings I have made. Some I will keep on the early machines, but many I will transfer with a new system that I have here. I wanted to explain what I've done here with the system because I've had a lot of people ask me, how did I get a lot of these recordings sounding like I do? Well, I kind of designed this library that I use to work very much like an acoustic labyrinth. You know, there was a radio years ago called the Stromberg Carlson, and on that radio they used to advertise the acoustical labyrinth, which was actually cardboard, but it kind of moved everything around in various directions and kind of enhanced the sound, sort of like an orthophonic to a degree. And what I've done in this room, I've done somewhat the same. Now I have 14 bookshelves in this library, holding about 2,000 books to be accurate. And the way I set this up sound-wise, each shelf has a speaker. And I've positioned the speaker in each shelf to take the acoustical properties of that entire bookshelf and make it a resonating center. Then it's filtered through the books, which cuts away a lot of the hiss, as it were. And therefore I get a very, very unique sound and a surround sound of sorts. I'm not worried about making it stereo or whatever. I'm interested in creating a somewhat realistic sound, and I found that it works very, very well with certain recordings. I think it is playing some of the really early recordings well too, but I'm playing some of the orthophonics, and I find that they come out tremendously well with this system I set up. And so it kind of uses each bookshelf as a little horn and reflects the sound. And then it goes through the books and creating a somewhat diffused sound, which is a bit mellower. And now I'm taking the 700 recordings that I have made and redoing a lot of them. And so you'll be seeing that I'm going to be changing things around, modernizing things, and trying to enhance the sound quality of some of the records in which I've played. Can't do that all the time. Sometimes they're just beyond help. You know, I've only been around handling these records in the latter part of their lives. I have nothing to do with what happened to them before I got them. And sometimes they went through some horrific and very, very sharp and used needles. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you like the sound. And if you do get the chance, try to do this yourself. Set up a library. Use the shelves as a resonating center. Use the books to somewhat screen some of the hiss. And I think you'll enjoy the listening experience, and I hope you enjoy the listening experience that comes through here. Thank you.